Many of us don't like to think about retirement and taxes and finance. We want to put our head in the sand.
Sure.
But Tony, you're just such a nice guy that I find myself very interested in hearing what you have to say, and I feel like you want to help me help myself. So tell me a little bit about your group.
Okay. Associated Tax focuses on several things, one of which is obviously the taxes. We do tax returns during the tax season. This gives us an opportunity when we talk to our clients to look for ways to help them save taxes for the following year, if at all possible. We do get involved in estate planning, which is a broader picture. Unfortunately, all of us are going to pass away one day, and what we hopefully want to do is leave as much as we can to our beneficiaries, our spouses, our children, whoever it may be, grandchildren. So we focus in on the estate planning process. Many times people feel, well, I really don't need that. Well, the truth is, if you have a will and you feel comfortable, understand this, you just created the estate planning process or probate process. Because when you have a will, anything that is listed in that will is going to take somewhere around 9 months to get to your beneficiaries.
Wow.
Typically, you're looking at 4 to 8% in expenses before the balance goes to your beneficiaries. So through certain planning techniques such as living trust, you can avoid all that. You avoid the 9-month delay, you avoid the expenses, you get everything directly to your heirs in the most efficient manner. But our background, just real quickly, I've been in this field for 31 years now. A long time. 31 years doing anything is some experience. And basically how I started was through New England Financial, New England Securities, and basically what we focused on was equities, was mutual funds, limited partnerships, any of those types of things. Through 1981, when I started, through the year 2000, the market did fabulous. Everyone, it was not hard to be a hero.
Right.
And when we met with our clients, usually we got, how come I only got a 17% return? My neighbor got 21. What are we doing wrong? That's all changed. And from 2000 to 2003, the stock market dropped 53%. NASDAQ dropped 76%. A lot of wealth was lost, and all of a sudden people were really concerned, how am I going to retire? Individuals who had planned on retiring within maybe 5 to 10 years now are still working today.
Yeah.
Therefore, what we focused on is just all towards safe and secure investments. We know you can't live on interest rates that banks are offering. You can't live on 0.5%. We have to look for things that are going to give you maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8%, maybe even better if the opportunity arises. But what is most important, that we protect the principal. Anything that we offer in our office is going to protect the principal. You can never lose anything. And that, to me, is key. Those individuals in 2000, had they been able to do that, today they'd still have their principal and their life would be different. Most of them dropped so much they're still digging back out, trying to get back to where they were. So
that is really a big difference, to protect the principal.
It is. It's key, I believe.
Right. Well, you've got to start with something.
Absolutely. Yeah. And if you can keep what you had, that's a good place to start.
And you specialize in clients who are 50 years old plus.
Yes.
Because you're interested in helping them along.
Yeah, absolutely. It's what we found, those are the individuals that get hurt the most if the market corrects itself. 30 and 40-year-olds, they're kind of used to it. The market's been going up and down. It's not a big deal to them. Someone who spent their life in the market and all of a sudden had a nice nest egg, lost half of it, and maybe now has 3/4 of what they had before, they're concerned about taking any risks. Everything we do is avoid risks totally.
Wow. And you do this on top of your tax business, so you're a little bit of full service. You also might help me with life insurance and... Yes.
Yes, we offer the full line of insurance products, from life insurance to long-term care, to a variety of different things, whatever someone is concerned about, making sure they protect their family. In addition to that, we have another division in our office that is in process, and that will offer a little bit, that'll give them a little bit higher rates of return. There is some volatility with it, but it's so minor that it can be introduced to our clients on a very comfortable basis, but that's in process.
Well, and it seems to me, Tony, that the key here is planning.
Yeah.
And that you need somebody, they're very complicated planning. So it's not something that I should be doing without guidance from someone like you.
Exactly. And we have attorneys that we are affiliated with all throughout the area. And those individuals that will actually do the nuts and bolts of designing the plan. But typically, when we go to the attorney, they'll have a pretty good idea what this individual is looking to accomplish and what's important to them. And it'll be up to the attorney to institute it.
You've been doing this, as you said, for 31 years. Why do you do it? What makes you do it?
What makes me do it?
Yeah, what's the best part of the day, if you would, a little bit? I mean, I can definitely tell sitting across from you that you really like what you do.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
And as I've told many clients, if I wasn't having so much fun doing what I'm doing, I probably would not be doing it anymore. I'd be retired. But I honestly love what I do. And for many years, through the volatility of the market, many times there were losses. You had to deal with that with clients. I never had to tell a client they lost a single penny in 8 years now, almost 9 years. And to me, that's very satisfactory and makes me feel good. And because we can help them in so many areas from the estate planning process, they become a very strong client. We're very well connected in so many different areas in their lives.
Well, it's a very intimate relationship that you need with someone with your skill level. Tony, thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Hearing about it, Associated Tax Advisory Group, and meeting you. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
We're going to be right back with more Business Connection. Stay tuned. The businesses spotlighted in today's show are business members of Naperville Community Television, Channel 17. If you're looking for a way to reach out to your community or to gain exposure for your company, become a business member of Naperville Community Television. For information on our business memberships, contact NCTV 17 at 630-355-2124. I'm Liz Spencer, and thank you for watching Business Connection.